Hey, it's Mike. Thanks for tuning back in. I went to Don's Sports Card Center on Saturday. I think it's the best sports card shop in Maine. Don's is, I've been there a dozen times or so in the last 18 months. And it's so clean and well organized, and they have something for everybody. They have a giant wax wall, and they actually have on the other side of the store a junk wax wall as well. So you can buy something cheap. You got plenty of options, huge wax wall. But then they also have cases that are ultra modern, junk wax, vintage. There's tons of vintage there, which of course I love. They have good prices on the vintage, which is unique, I guess, because every time I see an LCS, they price their vintage way too high. And I even talked to Ron a little bit about this, and he said that it's hard to price vintage, understandably, because it's so condition sensitive, and most of his vintage is ungraded. So, he's looking at them. Is this well centered? What is a good comp for a card in this condition that's well centered or not well centered? And then he prices it accordingly. I think he spends a lot of time on pricing of vintage, whereas with ultramodern, it's much easier. So, great shop. He has magazines, vintage magazines. He's got tons of autographs. They have JSA go into their shop a lot. And Ron, the owner, and no, his name isn't Don. I think he's the third owner of it. So Don sold it many, many years ago to another guy who sold it about a year ago, I think, or 2 years ago now, to Ron. And Ron is just this amazing guy, the exact kind of person you want running your LCS. Super nice. He will talk to you. He's very, very knowledgeable about not only cards, but sports. And he's interested in the market and what's happening in the market. He gives good deals on things. Like the other day on Instagram, he talked about, he said, mention this Instagram post and I'll give you retail price for this. So he's got retail product, like, it was optic basketball blasters. And he said, mention this Instagram post and you'll get them at the target price. So pretty cool. Not a lot of LCSs do target prices on retail products. So just a really nice, welcoming environment. It's well lit in there, which of course makes it more inviting. And I went in and I said, I've got $1,000 in cash I want to spend, and I'm looking at vintage goats. And he stood there and helped me and talked me through it. And so I ended up looking through a lot of cards. He's got thousands of ungraded vintage cards. And I got a big haul of cards. So I'm going to go through them here with you and tell you what I plan to do with them and how you can benefit from this purchase. All right, I'm going to flip around my camera. I want you to tell me what's the best card I got. But more importantly, if you're going to be at my live stream, which of the two I've selected to be the giveaway. All right, here we go. All right, so here are the cards I bought. It's 30 to 35 cards or so. You've got a 58 Brooks Robinson, he looks like Gomer Pyle. Oliver went with me too, and he made that comment, and he was the exact person I thought of too. So Oliver was my videographer taking video. So Brooks Robinson, got a Ricky Henderson rookie card, and he had several of these, and he had them priced differently, and he does this. So he's got, let's say, 3 Ricky Henderson rookie cards, and he will price them all differently based on condition, which I love. Thurman Munson, he's got a 75 Schmidt, 75 Robin Yount rookie, 75 Yaz. I had to get the Yaz cards. Sandy Koufax, Don Drysdale, strikeout leaders. 69 Bob Gibson, 67 Eddie Matthews, and Joe Morgan, and a 70 Yaz. Seaver and Garvey and McCovey from 73, 75 Rose, Raleigh Fingers and Steve Carlton from 73. Got a 56 Al Kaline, 58 Mazeroski, second year. Rookie stars Raleigh Fingers, Nolan Ryan, 58 All-Star Eddie Matthews, 58 Nellie Fox and Eddie Matthews and Rocky Colavito. 56 Eddie Matthews. And I thought this was really, I mean, this is an iconic card. 71 Thurman Munson. 59 Musial. 69 Brooks Robinson. This is super sharp. 71 is notoriously difficult on condition. Reggie Jackson, very nice. 58 Frank Robinson. Rookie, 75 George Brett, and a 58 Sandy Koufax. And so I'm thinking about one of these two for a giveaway. Here's the deal. I am going to do a live stream where I sell all of these cards to you guys, or whoever's in the live stream, on Whatnot on June 6th. That's a week from, it's on Tuesday, 7:30 p.m. You can go and sign up for Whatnot if you're not already signed up for Whatnot, and I will give you a $15 credit to be used. This is better than other YouTubers are giving. I just saw one this morning, $10 credit to sign up for Whatnot. I'm offering a $15 credit through Whatnot to sign up, and comment which one of these, if you're going to be in the live stream buying, which one of these you would like as a giveaway. I'm going to give away one of these two to people who buy cards in that live stream. So click on the link in my description. If you're not already signed up, go into Whatnot, sign up, go to my page on Whatnot, and find that show, which is already created, set up for June 6th, and bookmark it so that it reminds you ahead of time. I will put out some reminders as well before then. I want to sell all these cards and get into a weekly live stream. And you can ask me questions. We can talk about baseball and cards and stuff like that during that live stream. I want to start a weekly selling cadence for the next month or so where I sell cards from my PC and try to fund my trip to the National that way. So let me know if you have any questions. Comment below which of these you would prefer if you're going to be buying during that live stream, and I will show conditions very closely. If you go back and look at my Whatnot video from last week, I will be taking these out of their case and showing you all the details of the card so you know what you're getting yourself into if you do buy. One last thing is that all auctions will start at $1. You have the chance to get some really cheap vintage goats. Auctions start at $1. If nobody else is bidding against you, you could get it for $1. If it goes for $50 and nobody bids above $30, it's yours, and I'll ship it within a day or two. I think they have a great opportunity to pick up some great cards here for cheap prices. That's it. Let me know in comments. I hope to see you at that Whatnot live stream on June 6th, 7:30 p.m. Thanks very much for watching. Have a great one, guys.